Hello folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Dungeons & Dragons Tactics. I'm your host, Darius. We are picking up right where we had left off. Two liches that were constantly regenerating in this room. I'm going to leave them to Spedunkus and Talos though. And I'm going to have Darius run into the darkness and deal with any undead abominations that he finds. Slash any switches that we see. Mostly though, I just want to kill that one zombie that's in the way. I probably should have sent Talos, to be completely honest. But, I just want to make sure things on the home front aren't as bad as they seem. Skeleton warriors! Okay. I don't think that Lich is coming back this time. Don't quote me on that. I have been wrong. So that skeleton's like, what? The zombie's like, oh hi, I'm gonna kill you now. And then I'm like, no. Nice. Less nice. Talos, end your turn. Emerald, end your turn. We can handle this, you guys. Oh wow, that guy didn't even do anything. She was impatient. Yeah, I don't think the liches are coming back. Thank crap it. Anything else in this chamber? Or is it just a funny door? We set the first part of the mechanism. The other part must be on another sublevel. The lich is back! Curses! Okay. Okay. Don't panic. What do we do? What do we do? I already use a... Oh. I could do that. No, wait. Unlike the destruction spell, the harm spell, I'm pretty damn sure is actually... I'm not cure serious. Is an inflict spell. With negative energy, doing 10 points of damage per caster level. Yeah, no. But, can I do that now? Okay, don't mind me. Oh, there's the second lich over there. Yeah. No one please die, that would suck so bad. Alright. He's in clear range. He's got a clear shot of this douche canoe. Why don't we try to disintegrate on that lich bitch? Whew. You gotta be careful with your damage types when it comes to undead. Because liches, besides being liches... Oh, is that fatigue? Crap. And we got a skeleton coming back up to us. Okay, so I keep on trying to say this, but positive damage, or positive energy, is the kind of energy you get from healing spells, your cure spells. Anything that's not, anything that's negative energy, like a inflict spell or the harm spell, on the other hand, will not help. In fact, it will do quite the opposite. It will heal, negative energy heals undead. So, if your bright idea is to, you know, try to harm a lich to death, don't. Because it doesn't work. I assure you, 100% of the time, it will not work. So, now I'm just also curious. If I could simply... Can I do this to him? Should be able to do it to him. That wasn't nearly as much damage as I thought it was going to be, but, I mean, if it worked. What was I about to say? I don't know. Pits here. I was about to say something. It was along the lines of whether or not they had or had not integrated something into the game. Ha! No effect, bitch. Oh god, she's gonna die. Oh, with the skeleton warrior taking up so many rounds, yeah, he just might. Alright. If I open up both of these chests. Eligor. A scimitar of speed? Oh no. That's fantastic. When making a full attack action, the wielder gets 1 extra attack with it using the full base attack bonus. Requires martial weapon proficiency. That is fantastic. Oh no. I hate that that is good. Oh no. I wonder if they'll have been smart enough to decide to keep it so as it's doesn't stack with haste. Because if it does stack with haste, that will be stupid overpowered. All we got is Cure Light spells on for you. I'm sorry, buddy. Had we anything else, I would totally use them on you. Okay, Darius is unable to do anything because he is like frightened or some shit, which is totally disgruntling me. Scroll of Finger of Death. Target makes. Okay, so this is one of those save or die spells. Firestorm is kind of like Ice Storm, but fire. Pretty self-explanatory. Alright, Talos. I gotta try to help Darius. Or at the least I gotta help, the haste spell ran out. Crap. Alright, let's clear Cure really quick. Let's get rid of this divine power. I'm trying to think, because before I can even think about the idea of having the other two, closing those doors that the Liches have, in the hopes that that will actually stop them from doing anything, I essentially need to, and you are out of haste too. I need to grab the other two and pull them out of the fire that is that terrible plight that they're in right over there. He's got nothing. The most I can do is just hope that eventually Darius will snap out of being confused. Why did I give him the fire one? Okay, so the Ring of Resistance, fire resistance, stops fire damage. Duh. What I forgot about, though, is the fact that we are fine. Oh, wait. I could have used pit haste. I'm an idiot. I know. I'm an idiot. Class act idiot. Forgetting all the things. This is one of the reasons I also don't spellcaster. Alright. So, Darius has the eye on him, the 9th eye, which is making him immune to most of the Lich's spells half the time. God freaking damn it if he ends up dying halfway through this. Because I haven't saved yet. I forgot about saving. Okay. That bitch is near dead. Return. God damn skeletons. Why the hell did it have to be skeletons? Couldn't it be a zombie? If it was a zombie, that would have been far easier because zombies have less resistances. Alright, end your turn, end your turn. That actually hit? Oh man, he actually took damage that time. Stop hitting the rogue. She might be less of a freaking glass cannon at this point, but stop it. So pretty much I have to get up to Darius, figure out what spell to cast on him to remove his effects. Cure, harm, break enchantment? Would break enchantment work? God, I hope so. I really just need someone to get up in his grill. Or maybe I can just cast a I don't have a churn. I have anything useful? Just a bunch of scrolls of cure light. Death Ward. I don't know whether or not that will completely and totally help him at all. Pit, why have you taken damage? Not bleeding, are you? I don't see the bleeding effect on you. God damn it. Oh, of course you only cured for 2 damage. That's fantastic. Alright, Lich's turn. He's going to focus on Darius or Talos. That's a nice storm spell. Well, that's no bueno. I'm boned. If I can't get Darius out of there, then the entire thing's foobar. And of course there's a white, because why wouldn't there be a white? If I just use this device, we set both parts of the mechanism. We better head back to the great elevator. Alright. Oh god, this is gonna take Spelunkus forever. This is going terribly wrong. Okay. If I break enchantment on Darius, will that work? I'm gonna save before I try to break an enchantment. I just don't want to waste it if it does, in fact, not work. Stop being scared of the Lich. I don't think that worked. Right. Talos, get up in his face. We need to move out of here. In fact, my theory is that if I can get the entire party back to the great elevator, maybe that will end the adventure, and we will not be stuck in this eternal loop of possible deadness. God, please get back to the elevator so we can end this possible loop of infinite deadness. And of course, I forgot to have Amrod cast a healing spell to make it so as someone might not die. Okay. Oh, I got a Cure Serious. Well, where did I get a Cure Serious? I thought all he had was Cure Light. Whatever. See, this is where I'm currently confused, though. Is that, clearly, Pit here... Oh god, don't end up killing him, please. Clearly Pit there has the chance of being able to help. What was I saying? I don't know. Okay, now, Pit is fatigued. Yes. But, I don't know whether or not that's actually the sign of fatigue. Despite it's showing so in the ever so helpful manual. Cure serious wounds. If I do so right in front of him, that's gonna hurt me. So if I step back, I just need to keep Darius alive, Darius and Talos alive, long enough so as it will help. Not to mention, I gotta keep on remembering that Talos has that special ability of being able to deal damage to the undead with his ever so helpful spells. Emerald, if you'll do the honors. That wasn't as planned. I was totally not expecting having to kill, like, 2 liches twice and then finding another one. Hail again, good traveler. We have passed your test. Aye, and by your deeds. You and your party have proven yourselves to be dwarf brothers. I am Tornoth of the Banner of Moradin. We are an order of dwarf crusaders. We defend Foreign England from the unholy monsters of the deep mines. Monsters. Aye, these monsters were formed an age ago. In an ancient war known as Sindenrig, the earth rose and swallowed men in God's hole to make these places. We have been digging into the bones of the gods, mining the precious jewels there. But recent undead have begun to appear out of the deepest levels. The shades and liches of wicked men who died in the Sindenrig. The undead have taken over the lower mines. It's all we battlesmiths can do to hold the line against them. But how can we help our dwarf brothers? We have come into Foreign England to help Aharundum. Aharundum! A fell name of the time of Saranding. What do you know of it, dwarf brother? Oh, it is the sacred city of the dragons. Legend says the city was saved from the war by great magics. It is supposed to be protected by 3 keys, which are to be found somewhere beyond Elerinhar. Find the 3 keys and the gates of Aharundum will open. So where is Elerinhar and where are these gates? Elerinhar is a place on the astral plane. It can be reached only by a mine shaft deep within the bones of an ancient god. The gates are somewhere beyond on the astral plane. I can show you the path to Elerinhar, but you hazard everything to reach it. The road is overrun with unlife and foul monsters. No matter, this is where my fate leads. Gotta say, I don't think Darius actually had any adventures on the tabletop as epic as go into the bones of a dead god to reach the astral planes. Oh my lord. So, what's at the temple? Actually, let's check out the location first. Farad-Ingren, the last great fortress of the dwarves, is found at Farad-Ingren, where their great mines dig deep into the earth. Their great temple to Moradin is found here, where clerics and paladins can be recruited and supplications made to resurrect the dead. So, if anyone died in that previous one, could have raised them here. That would have been fine. But, let's see what gear that they have. Full plate plus... Wow. Full plate of cold resistance, fire resistance, and acid resistance. It absorbs the first 10 points of cold, fire, and acid that the wearer takes. Wow. Now if only we could find... Well, that's full plate plus 5. Ooh. Full plate plus 5 is nice because AC, but I think I'd rather wait to be able to afford the full plate, the Great Rebout, because that's full plate with cold, fire, and acid resistance, as well as plus 4 to its AC. They shall not pass. Heavy steel shield. Man, things are expensive here. But I think Darius is now able to increase his AC exponentially with this breastplate. Holy bolts. I might actually have to stock up on holy bolts for Amrod, because if we're gonna be fighting more undead. What is this? Bone splitter. Light Mace of Undead Bane. It only deals 1d4 damage, but against undead it deals an additional 2d4 or 2d6 and counts as a +5 when attacking undead instead of +3. Oh, and this is a weapon I know that Link would want if I had made a character for him. A heavy pick +5. Now if only that was keen. Oh, Tree Blight. Great attacks +3. Tempting. So here's always been my thing. I always loved the idea of doing critical hits to people. Alright, I'm gonna buy some braces for you. The rest are potions, aren't they? Yeah, I think I'll buy a couple of cure mods for you. Oh, back to buying. Actually no, I need to sell stuff first. And yes, I do need to... Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the scrolls. Because as fun as Chain Lightning, Finger of Death, and Firestorm are, pretty sure I'm just gonna have Pit pick up those spells. So, fun fact, I don't know where I was going with that fun fact. Really don't. Alien Sherbolt, nope. That's... Okay. For some reason I just needed to make sure that Sherbolt here was just a light crossbow, not a hand crossbow. Be all like, why the hell have I been using a light crossbow this entire time? So, we're gonna sell Twin Blade, or Blood Twin, whatever. Frost Arrows. Scroll of Inflict Critical Wounds Mass, because we can actually end up getting ourselves in that. And I don't want that to happen. Get rid of these torches because we got light spells. Torch, torch, torch. See, right now, all of my wondering right now is whether or not I should keep Eligor and give it to River. But the problem with that is that the rapier is already her selected weapon of choice. Not to mention, it's got Keen on it, so... I suppose I could... I'm trying to wonder who the hell else I could give it to. Okay, I need to get rid of it, otherwise my mind is going to be racked upon this freaking weapon the entire time. Plus, I can use this to get weapons that I know the characters will use. Or armor. 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 Ah, God, that hurts my soul. Weapons of speed are so damn good. Just sucks that it was on a scimitar. Because no one uses a scimitar in the party. Someone probably could use a scimitar in the party, but no! I had to decide, oh hey, great swords, long swords, rapiers, every other weapon. Alright, are any of these magic in a way that's not just +3s or +4s or +1,000,000? Warhammer, Ranseur. Oh yeah, gnome hooked hammer. Gnome hooked hammers were always weird to me. Part of me wants to get the Steam Digger just to give a little nod over to Link. Be like, I was thinking of you, bro. It's cool. Right, so what is it that we currently have on him? It is a full plate +2. That would not only increase our armor class by 2, but it would provide a ridiculous amount of resistances, which would just be too good to pass up. Alright, we want to equipped. Full plate. Yeah. Abrasive Armor plus 5. Frick yeah. Wait. Was I not at 21? I can't math. Shut it. So I'll sell those. I get a little bit of the money that I had spent back. And then I might consider getting something else. Okay, I was just making sure there wasn't anything else to the full plate. Again, about the only thing that sucks for that full plate is the fact that it is full plate, but it's not mithril. Oh yeah. No, we're not selling that one. That's the good bow. We've already got a pretty damn good shield for Talos. We've only got 3,928. I think we're spent. Alright. You know what that means, ladies and gents? No, I do not wish to continue to the main menu. I wish to save. Ooh. I'm going to try to level up really quick. At the least the martial guys, because martial classes are really easy to do. Alright, wait. 133. Just stop. Darius, I will chop my finger off, I swear. 133. Got 3 skill points. Neat. Let's put them both into... Can't put them both into tumble. Search. Indomitable Will. When all in a rage, the barbarian of 4th level or higher gains a +4 bonus on will saves to resist enchantment spells. Neat. 140. That is a... Wait, what? I leveled up twice? Did we seriously kill that many liches that I ended up leveling up twice? Oh. I leveled up twice. Okay. Alright. You know what? I'll take it. You know what? Since I have been using the greatsword for so long, and I'm pretty sure I'm just going to continue using the continue using the greatsword throughout the rest of the game. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to go with weapon focus heavy. I was in there killing the liches for so long. Alright, I got a total of 14 hit points. It's not... Why am I still leveling up? Is this a glitch? Did I glitch? I mean, if it is a glitch, I'm not going to abuse it. Let me try on Talos really quickly here. No, go back. Back again. Yes. Okay, 120. I haven't saved yet, but if that was a glitch and that we aren't supposed to have gained like 3 levels in that place, I'm not going to take 3 levels. Right. I need to look into this really quickly. View character. Where's our experience points? Character neutral, backpack, light load, carry items, spellbooks. Because we did not gain enough oh. Let me quickly look through the PDF file and see exactly how much it is to the next level. Okay, unfortunately I've not been able to find anything about a level up, how far we level up, rather. with as much experience as there is presented in the PDF file. Back. So what I've had to do is crack open the 3.5 Player's Handbook for Dungeons and Dragons. And according to this, not only have I leveled up exponentially, I should have only leveled up to level 16. So if this works, so we leveled up, we were in there for so long and killed those liches for so many times that we ended up leveling up. How many times? We went from level 13 to 16. That is that is 50 grand worth of experience points. Was that intended? Were the liches supposed to continuously come back to life and grant me more and more experience points? Should I have killed that final lich several more times? I don't know. But, I mean, it's not providing me a billion experience points and getting me right up to level 20, so I'm going to think on taking this, because otherwise it's just going to continuously tell me to level up. And this is the third act, which I'm only assuming that since it's the third act, that it's going to also be the final act, where I'm going to have to do all the big, mean, nasty things. So that said, I am going to call an episode here and probably try to optimize a little bit more. I was mostly just testing out whether or not Darius was actually leveling up or not. And from there, we shall move on to what I'm going to guess is more lich-filled mountains at the Morning Mountains. So let's check out their location really quick. Beneath peaks formed from the corpses of long-forgotten gods are the deep mines. These are dark, foreboding places where few now travel. And then the adventure itself will be find Eleanor. To find Eleanor, you must fight your way through the haunted, deep levels of the mines. This is a 10th level adventure. I'm gonna murder everything in here. This is gonna be so unfair on so many levels. Okay, well, thank you all for watching. I hope you stick with me as I'm clearing out levels that are way under level for me, apparently. And when I see you next time, we'll be diving into the Morning Mountains. See you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.